Now, Seinfeld's Michael Richards on his trademark entrances as TV's funniest next-door neighbor, Kramer.
I came up with this kind of entrance because I had to fit myself into the scene. And when I come in, I got to really come in. Yeah! Yeah, that's pretty intense, huh?
It's Bet. It's Bet. Tomorrow night, Bette Midler joins Kramer and the gang for an all-new Seinfeld on NBC. Now, Dateline.
Today, you've got to have a copier and a printer for your computer, maybe even a scanner. And imagine doing business without a fax. Now, more space would be nice. But that's more overhead. Time for Mita. The digital copier that faxes, a fax that can print, a printer that scans, a scanner that makes coffee. Just kidding. The new Mita AF1000, a whole office in 2 square feet. Call 1-800-ABC-MITA.
People are getting their big breaks playing the Monopoly game.
I won.
At McDonald's. And look who's won $5,000. Alexandra Casey, Earl Core, Robert Lockwood, Willie Battle, Jeff Elbert, Brian Ely, and Joy Ritchie. But hurry, game pieces are almost gone.
Finally, some fresh thinking in a minivan. Rear windows that go down. Introducing Odyssey with 4 doors and an easy fold-away seat. It's not just a minivan. It's a Honda.
Introducing the new scent from Raid.
I smelled the smell.
Liar, you only smelled yourself.
Raid is now unscented!
Unscented! Unscented!
It mocks me with his lack of smell.
Unscented!
Why must you torment me with your killing power?
I hate you! I hate you! I hate you!
Only one insecticide can evoke this much passion from a bug. Unscented Raid.
Ah, there's no smell of it. S.C. Johnson wax.
Take everything you've read about Elizabeth Taylor.
This marriage is dissolved.
And that's only half the story.
You never will be an actress.
I'm already a star.
The amazing life of the world's most fascinating woman
Miss Elizabeth Taylor
is no longer a secret.
I feel as though I'm drowning.
I'm in love with you. I'm gonna marry you.
I admire a man who can get anything he wants.
Based on the controversial #1 bestseller.
I'm more than a pretty face.
The Elizabeth Taylor story, Sunday on NBC.
From Studio 3B in New York, here is Jane Pauley.
Still ahead tonight, the changing look of what's in, what's normal, and what's acceptable in America. At the turn of the century, it was anything but thin. In the 1950s, the age of Marilyn, it was curves, curves, curves. And now the 90s, when thin is in and curves give way to angles. Tonight, how important is it to fit in with what's seen as the model image?
It's not fashionable, it's not popular, but I didn't believe it would stop somebody from getting a job. I really didn't.
That's coming up on Dateline.
When you start with a juice like Tropicana Pure Premium that's naturally brimming with all the sweet, delicious goodness of this, what more is there? Introducing something new from Tropicana. Tropicana Pure Premium Plus. Now with more nutrition than oranges ever dreamed of. And plus calcium, plus vitamins, and plus fiber. That's all with the great taste you'd expect only from Pure Premium. Hats off to new Tropicana Pure Premium Plus. 3 new reasons why you can't plus a better juice.
I found something from Suave I had to try. Suave Skin Therapy Lotion. It heals my dry skin like those expensive brands. And the price, that's pretty soothing too. Have you discovered all the ways Suave makes you look good?
Hey, where is everybody? They've gone for the Qualidays. Buick Qualidays. For a little while, Buick Quality is on sale. Save on Sporty Regal. And on the American family car, LeSabre. Factory-to-dealer incentives continue on Reliable Century. Where is everybody? Celebrating Buick Quality during Buick Qualidays. Better hurry.
I'm a serious allergy sufferer. So why am I not suffering? Because there's Tavist-D.
Tavist-D is far less sedating than Benadryl, yet it contains twice the medicines of Benadryl to give you all-day relief.
I'm allergy-proof.
The issue is breakdowns. Odds are your car will have one. But you don't have to be left stranded. Liberty Mutual Auto Insurance customers get membership in its roadside assistance program. One call and help's on the way. Anywhere, anytime. Let's hope you never need it. Liberty Mutual, facing the issues that face our customers.
Don't let PMS control your life. Take control today. A special series from Dr. Art Uleen this week on Today.
You are all invited to the event of the year. The season finale in the ER NBC Thursday.
Tonight on News 4 New York at 11, kidnap victim or runaway. Tonight, the return of a 15-year-old student who disappeared with her gym teacher. Then, it's the place that brings joy to millions of kids. But now, see why the laughter of Disney World is shattered by tragedy. Plus, buried alive for 12 days. And all the while, kidnappers recorded his nightmare. Now, for the first time, hear Harvey Weinstein's actual pleas for help. And an A student makes a mistake that will cost him his life. What is it like to be 24 years old and waiting to die? Tonight at 11.
For many years, New York Hospital Cornell Medical Center has had a good relationship with HIP, by which we have been providing highly specialized and top quality medical services to HIP patients. I've had the personal opportunity to visit several of the HIP facilities scattered in neighborhoods throughout the city and to meet with a number of the HIP affiliated physicians. They provide an excellent level of care in their own community. These two venerable institutions have a long history of working well together.
Honey, can you guess how much it costs to lease a new Mercedes-Benz?
I'd say $800 a month.
Oh, no, that's much too high.
Oh, $620?
No.
$500?
You're wrong again. You can lease a Mercedes C220 for only $398 a month.
$398?
Uh-huh.
Honey,
yes?
Can you guess who's going to drive it?
Test price a Mercedes-Benz today at your tri-state Mercedes-Benz dealers. We're with you every mile.
Chuck Scarborough and Sue Simmons, only on 4 New York.
Music, dissolve.
Coming to Stone in 4.
Stand by camera 4.
3,
Ready, Stone.
2, 1.
And dissolve.
They were robbed.
No.
Don't let this happen to you.
All that money?
Robbed blind by an energy thief. Protect yourself with the WeatherMaker from Carrier, the world's leading brand. It's the most energy-efficient air conditioner around. It'll save you up to 60% on your cooling costs.
60%? Wow.
Hey, the Mitchells are getting new gutters.
Call your Carrier dealer. It'd be a crime to call anyone else.
Cool Whip makes the berries, Cool Whip makes the pie, Cool Whip makes the season a juicy surprise, yeah. Cool Whip makes the whole thing work. Cool Whip makes dessert come all together.
We do less all day than most people do before sunrise. No, this job isn't for everyone, but if you've got what it takes, maybe you can be one of us. The few. The patient.
The lonely.
Maytag. The dependability people.
Before you buy the all-new Lincoln Continental, we suggest you get a second opinion. And a third. And fourth opinion. Drive the new V8-powered Lincoln Continental, and we think you'll share our opinion that it's the perfect balance of luxury and technology.
It's NBC's season finale Thursday, starting with a Mad About You 1-hour special.
What's happening?
It's a Wonderful Life.
You saying I'm not married?
When Paul and Jamie see what the world would be like
Hi, honey.
if they'd never met.
Fran? Huh? You're so fat.
Then Bette Midler's on the season finale of Seinfeld. And Kramer's her #1 fan.
Are you insane?
And on the Friends finale,
Oh, no.
Rachel finds out Ross is in love with her.
Give us a chance.
The Friends you'll talk about all summer. Must-see TV Thursday.
An NBC
NBC Saturday night movie.
What would you think if we asked him to stay with us a couple of days?
I'd love to.
Since Gramps arrived,
I love you, Gramps.
I love you, too.
things began to happen.
He's just fine.
What is going on here?
Andy Griffith, John Ritter, a world premiere thriller.
Mom said it's okay.
Gramps, a special NBC Saturday movie.
One could come into Home Depot and we could help them create their fantasies. I mean, they're going to come back to me and say, Lou will take care of me, and that is what I want. We offer in-home measuring services.
Anything to make my life easier, okay?
Okay, we'll do that.
All right.
Get year-round savings on your energy bills with a ceiling fan from Hunter, the people who invented ceiling fans. You can find them in a variety of beautiful styles and at a guaranteed low price every day at the Home Depot.
Things aren't always what they seem. Sometimes you get more than you expect. Introducing the incredible I30. One look inside, and you'll be amazed at the spaciousness and attention to detail. In fact, the I30 has a larger interior than a Rolls-Royce Silver Spur. When was the last time you got more than you expected from a $30,000 luxury car?
This is the Bruce Street School for the Deaf in Newark, New Jersey. And this is a service technician from Bell Atlantic. What can Bell Atlantic do for children who can't hear? A grant from Bell Atlantic let children like these create programs to help them communicate with other children. You see, Bell Atlantic understands that there are many ways to listen. Bell Atlantic, the heart of communication.
Chuck Scarborough and Sue Simmons, only on 4 New York.
It's not surprising that for all the different tastes that people have, there are as many ways to cook. And with state-of-the-art cooktops, fast-cooking convection ovens, and easy-to-clean sealed gas burners, cooking's never been more appealing. What might surprise you, though, is that all of these choices are now made possible by Kenmore. Shouldn't you consider the brand that's already at work in over 1 out of 2 homes in America? Kenmore. Come see the innovative side of Sears.
Remember, fans, for a successful barbecue every time, use new, improved Kingsford. Ready twice as fast as other charcoal. Burns even longer. New Kingsford. The surefire. Oh, man, that stuff is hot.
Who knows what took me so long? I mean, I've always loved Suave. Then I find their antiperspirant. It's great. Keeps me dry. Really dry. Expensive? Nope. Just works that way.
Have you discovered all the ways Suave makes you look good?
Is the sliding door on your minivan really such a big deal? It can be. Introducing Odyssey. With 4 doors and an easy fold-away rear seat, it's not just a minivan. It's a Honda.
The good old-fashioned taste of Country Time lemonade is now in bottles. So go outside and play. Just be back in time for supper.
On an all-new Law & Order, a case that tests the law's limits. A psychiatrist murdered.
I want to help you.
And all 3 suspects are one patient.
She has multiple personality disorder.
I'm not sure she knows she did it. Can you convict a killer who exists only in someone's mind? Tell me what happened.
Why don't you just leave her the hell alone?
NBC's Law & Order, all new next.
Abortion. This doctor fights for it, and recently we let him tell you why. Now the opposition. One woman's 20-year crusade. In their own words, NBC Nightly News tomorrow.
Every 15 seconds, a woman is beaten by her husband or lover. If you're getting hurt, get help. Contact a family violence shelter.
Now here's Katie Couric with a program note. Thanks, Jane. Coming up tomorrow and today, it's easy to run up those frequent flyer miles, but harder to cash them in. We'll have some tips. Also, Dr. Art Uleen will be here with the next step in controlling symptoms of PMS and a rare performance from singer Carly Simon. All that and more tomorrow on Today. Jane?